Hello everyone, my name is Victoria. Welcome to my studio. Today we will create a Halloween inspired scenery using only one image. So guys, let's rock and roll. I have opened this handsome clown and first thing what I need to do, I will need to remove background. To do so, I have already opened contextual taskbar just like that, and I will click on remove background in contextual taskbar to remove background just like that, and Photoshop removed background. When Photoshop removed background, Photoshop creates a layer mask. Double click on layer mask to be redirected to select and mask workspace. By default, when you will launch a select and mask workspace, you will see onion skin in your view mode. I love this view, but because I would like to adjust this clown hairline, I will switch to black and white. After that, I will switch to refined edge brush and I will paint over his hair just like that to create perfect mask around his hair just like that. Look at this. Now I can switch back to onion skin and voila, I'm happy with my mask. Next step will be in output settings. I will click on documentate colors, and also I will specify output to new layer with a layer mask just like that. And after that, simply click on OK. Photoshop creates a new layer with layer mask as we ask, and also Photoshop keeps our original layer hidden. Because I don't need our original layer anymore, I will click on it and I will delete it. Next step will be, I will need to add background to this clown. To do so, I will click on layer mask. In the contextual taskbar, we have this very helpful option, generate background. I will click on it. In the prompt area or text area, you can name it as you like. I will type a very simple prompt. City street at night, dark mood, spooky. Just like that. This, guys, is my very simple prompt. Now time to click on generate. Now generative fill powered by a Firefly will analyze our clown, light, perspective, and everything like that. Also, generative fill will analyze my prompt and will generate a set of 3 images based on all those specifications. Feel free to browse through 3 variations. You can do it directly from your properties panel or from your contextual taskbar. When you pick your favorite one, simply delete rest of variations you will be not using to keep your size of your document in a smaller size. If you would like to preview more variations, simply click on generate in your contextual taskbar here or in your properties panel, and Firefly will regenerate a set of another 3 images. Also, guys, you can adjust your prompt. You can change your prompt directly from your properties panel or from your contextual taskbar. So I like this variation. This is I'm happy with everything, but what I will do, you know what, guys, let's click on generate one more time and we will see what generative fill will regenerate next, just for curiosity. Just like that. And look at this. Maybe I love this more. Yes, I like this the most. See, sometimes regenerating has its own benefits, like in our example. Next step will be, of course, I will delete all variations I will be not using anymore. Time to bring our personal touches. To do so, while I still have highlighted my new generated background, at the bottom of my layers panel, I have you have as well create a new fill or adjustment layer icon, this beautiful icon. Click on it, and from the drop down menu, click on a color lookup, just like that. Once you click on it, Photoshop creates a new adjustment layer with a layer mask. In the properties panel, I will switch to night from day, and look at this. We have more spooky scenery because we have adjustment as a separate layer. We can modify this adjustment layer in a way we modify any other layer. What I will do, I will bring opacity of my adjustment layer slightly down. Also, I will click on a layer mask icon, just like that. I will switch to the brush tool with a soft round brush, and I will make sure that foreground color is black. In the options bar, I will bring opacity of my brush down about 50 and flow 19. I will make size of my brush smaller, just like that, and I will paint over those street lights, just like that, to bring them to life. Also, I will paint over lights inside the building. Just why not, right? Just like that. Next step will be, I will bring opacity of my brush down about 27%. I will increase size of my brush, just like that, and I will paint over street lights, just like that, and maybe here, just to bring our background to life, to add more personal touches to our background. Simple, no complications. I will highlight my two background layers, our generated background layer and our adjustment layer, and I will merge our layers together. Why I merge our layers together? Let me explain. We have two layers right now, our clown layer and our background layer. Those layers has different color gamma and everything like that. What I would like to do, I would like to bring everything in harmony. To do so, I will click on my clown layer, not on a layer mask, on a clown layer icon, just like that, and from here I will go to filter and neural filters. Photoshop will open neural filters for us. If you didn't download any of those filters, you will have this cloud icon. Click on it, and this filter will be downloaded to your machine. I already downloaded harmonization filter. What I will do, I will enable it, just like that. Once I enabled my harmonization filter, Photoshop displays harmonization workspace. From reference image workspace, I will select color lookup. It's our background image, and voila, neural filter brought everything in a harmony. If you like everything what a harmonization filter did for us, leave it as it is. But what I would like to do, I would like to move my strength slider slightly to the right, about 88%. Look at this. Also, I will bring magenta slider slightly to the left to add splashes of magenta colors to my clown. I will do same with yellow slider. I will move yellow slider slightly to the right, to the blue, more to the blue color, to add a little bit splashes of blue color. The next step will be, I will bring brightness down. I will move my brightness slider to the left. Let's see, to about -30. And now I'm happy. At the bottom of harmonization filters, you have this very helpful icon. If you will click on it, you will be able to preview before and after. If you're happy with everything, specify output setting. I will specify output setting to current layer, just like that, and I will click OK. Next step will be deselect our clown layer. I will click Command D to deselect it. Now, as we had before, we have two layers, our clown layer and our background layer. I will click on background layer and I will create a new empty layer above it. So now we have three layers. Our background layer, our clown layer, and our new empty layer we just created with you. I will switch to eyedropper tool and I will click on the brightest color in our sky area. For me, it's too dark, so what I will do, I will open my color picker, foreground color picker palette, and I will move my color stop more to the brighter aspect, just like that, and I will click OK. If I will open my brushes panel, you will see that I have watercolor brushes library. If you didn't download watercolor brushes, you can do it by simply clicking on this accordion menu. And from here, click on Get More Variations. Get More Brushes. You will be redirected to Adobe website where you can download 2,000 or around 3,000 brushes for free because you're Creative Cloud subscriber. So, and this is from where I downloaded my watercolor brushes. From this library, I will scroll and I will find my brush I would like to use. Let's click on this one. I will increase size of my brush and I will bring opacity of this brush down about 38, and also I will bring flow value down about 19, and I will paint just like that behind our clown, just like that, to add more drama. Because we used brush on a separate layer, we can change blend mode for our brush layer, or we can bring opacity of this layer down, and this is what I'm doing. I brought opacity of this layer down about 74%. Now let's say we saved this document as Photoshop file. I always recommend saving your document as Photoshop file before you will merge all layers or some layers. So let's say we saved our document as Photoshop file, and I will merge all visible layers right now. After that, I will go to Filter and Camera Raw Filter. From here, guys, I will bring exposure down. I will increase contrast, just like that, slightly, guys, not too much. Next step will be, I will click on Browse Profiles icon, just like that, and I will be redirected to Profiles library, ready to go profiles. I will expand Artistic Profiles library, and here, guys, we have a lot of profiles you can use. Let's see. You know, I like kind of artistic zero tune, so I will click on it, and right away, Camera Raw profile workspace displayed a mount slider for me. I will move my mount slider to the left, about 46%. And after that, I will click on this arrow, back arrow, and I will be redirected back to Edit Workspace. From here, I will bring exposure slightly down a little bit more, and I will click on masking icon. From masking workspace, I will click on radial gradient, and I will create a radial gradient over his face. Also, I will rotate it just like that, and I will adjust this mask. Perfect. Next step, I will bring exposure up. Just like that. So, why I did it? I brought more light to our clown face because this is the most important subject in our composition. After I'm happy with everything, I will click OK. The last step in our composition will be, I would like to add a little bit more drama to our clown's face. To do so, I will switch to Dutch tool, In the options bar, I will specify a range to highlight and exposure 21, just like that. And I will paint over his eyes, just like that. Slightly, guys, not too much. If you want to add more drama, increase exposure value to about 47, increase size of your brush, and brush over some parts of his hair or outfit, just to add a little bit more drama. I will increase size of my brush and I will add a little bit more light from this side, just like that. And maybe here. Perfect. And if it's too much, simply undo it, just like that. It's up to you. So guys, this is our image. We used only one image to create this beautiful, spooky, Halloween-inspired composition. Thank you so much for being with me. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Ask. I'm here to help. Thank you so much, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.